Welcome to the Small Talk Podcast. This is going to be the worst thing known to man.
Let's go.
That's the name of it?
It's like the the sun in here.
The sun?
God damn.
Yes, the sun.
My man's is in oblivion at the moment.
Look at this.
No way. Boys, So to start off, do you guys have any ghost stories? Like anything that's happened in your life where you think, like, damn, that's a
shit,
fucking ghost.
I got quite a bit.
Well, go, motherfucker.
I'm going first.
Yeah.
Okay. So one time, I was going up into my attic, and there's two doors you have to go through to go into my attic, and you have to go into my mom's closet, and then there's another door that leads to the stairs. So I open the door to go into the closet, and then I'm about to reach my hand to reach the door to open up to go to the stairs, and the doorknob just starts fucking wiggling.
Huh?
It just goes. I'm like, what the fuck was that? I open the door. I go upstairs. The lights are off. Nobody is up there.
Dang.
Nobody's up there. I was like, oh, hell no. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge.
I'm about to go downstairs and get more food.
Bro, damn, boy. So I think I only have one ghost story, and it's the funny thing about it is that both of the people that happened with it are here, so we're gonna tell it no matter what.
Oh,
You
Shit.
know. So one day
I remember.
we are in undisclosed location, New York, where I used to live during 2020, and Mason and Jake here wanted to go around this town. And what they wanted to do was just check it out. Since I had lived there and already known the place, we walked around town until one lane where
you forgot to mention it was like midnight.
yes, midnight as well, like around 12, like 12ish.
That's
And
midnight, buddy.
yeah, 12, yeah. And Jake, can you say what you saw?
I just looked in the window. I just saw someone in the window.
No. Jake is saying it wrong. There's like a 10-year-old fucking girl in like an 1800s like fucking gown, and she starts waving at us like this, and I said, "Fucking run!" And the funny thing about it, I started running first, and then just like a second afterwards, Mason's zooming past me. Oh my god!
And then you wanted to go back with a couple of axes and pocket knives.
Yeah, I called my mom like, hell nah, bro, nah. Fuck all that bullshit. Fucking hell.
Oh, my. What about you, Jake? You got any ghost stories to tell?
I mean, there was one time when a bowl of ice cream randomly fell off my couch, and then all my lights turned off at the same exact time.
Not that big.
But other than that, no.
What about you, Mason?
Yeah, motherfucker.
I can't speak with mashed potatoes in my throat.
God damn, motherfucking damn.
Give me a minute.
This motherfucker taking a second too goddamn. Oh.
At my mom's old house, there was like an entertainment stand with like a huge box TV in it.
Mm-hmm.
And one day we were like looking at the box TV, we're just watching a movie, middle of the night, and the box TV flew out, face down onto the ground, and that just doesn't just happen.
Oh, yeah, she told me about this story.
Mm-hmm. They flew out and then down and face down.
About
That
that
doesn't
house.
just happen.
About that house. There was the house in correct?
Yeah.
So yeah, me way back in the day, probably like 7th grade.
Yeah, no, you know the TV, that big
Yeah,
TV that's in the living room.
Yeah,
That's the one.
yeah. Me and went to Mason's old house, and we wanted to fuck shit up. We were 7. Well, not we weren't. We were in 7th grade. We wanted to fuck shit up because we thought we were cool.
All right.
And so we go in the house, we vandalize some shit,
Oh.
and has this brilliant idea of taking this hammer he found in the house and throwing it at the box TV. I'm like, yes, perfect. And I'm like, yes, fucking do it. So he fucking grabs the hammer. He chucks it at the TV. And once it hits the TV, it goes, and fucking all the glass falls to the ground. And then all of a sudden, we hear a Tyler starts running back, and it just goes. It fucking explodes, bro. It's a box TV. It fucking exploded.
Yeah, no. Like, Michael, that TV was not a small TV for a box
No,
TV.
it was a big ass TV. It was a big ass box TV. And it fucking exploded.
Damn, Michael. I got a fucking story about vandalizing property.
Oh my.
Oh my.
I didn't know that you vandalized people's houses, Michael. That's a new to me.
It was one time for the one time.
Okay, so I'll tell you my story. It was in, and by the football field. Actually, you don't remember. You guys might know where it is, but it's like this old abandoned, like fucking like, not like factory. And for some reason, this one kid and I don't even remember his fucking name, but for some reason we like threw rocks into like the windows. We broke like a couple windows. What happened next was the owner of the place was like a house or two down. He saw us. He's like, "Hey, get back here!" I started running. The other kid so fucking slow, but I had gone away. But then, for some reason, I ran back because the fucking other kid got caught. And I'm like, "Fucking hell!" The fucking cops were called. My dad had to come and pick me up. I'm fucking retarded.
Dang.
Bruh.
Not that big.
Oh my god. I remember when me, Preston, and Damien went to this barn. This old abandoned barn.
Oh, I remember.
Because we thought it was cool. We wanted to go in there and see what type of cool shit was in there. We didn't vandalize anything. We just went in there to see if there was any cool shit. We go in there. It was kind of creepy. There was like this old cardboard cutout of this old cartoon character that we had no idea what the fuck it was. It was kind of creepy. And then we're just like upstairs on the top of this barn. We look out the window and this orange truck passes by. And we're like, all right, we got to make sure this orange truck doesn't see us. Because there's no windows in the barn. And it's pure daytime outside. And he slows down and he stops on the other side of the barn. And we're like, oh shit. And we're like, all right, no biggie. Probably just like turn around or some shit. And then we're like, we probably should leave though. So we get ready to leave. We go out and the owner was in the fucking orange truck.
Oh my god, that is such bad luck.
It was the fucking owner. And he's like, how long have you guys been in my barn for? And he's like, we were probably in there for like a half hour. We didn't ruin anything. We just wanted something to do. We just looked around and see what kind of cool stuff we could find. And I can't remember what he said, but he was like, that's my property. You can't be in there. And he's like, you're lucky I don't call the cops right now. And I'm like, sorry. We just took a couple pictures and we left. And then he told us a whole story on how a bunch of other teenagers apparently set the whole barn on fire.
Dang.
A whole different group of teenagers just set that barn on fire, and that's why he's so paranoid about people being in there. And we're like, he gave us this whole origin story of how it happened. I didn't give a fuck. I was just like, damn, that's crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
And then we were like, all right, sorry, we won't be here again, and off we went.
Bruh. I just remembered a story with Wayne when we were throwing trash down a ravine.
A ravine.
No. So right next to our house that we had in was this massive
huge
ravine. We never saw the bottom of it from the first day we were there to the day that we moved out. We never saw the actual bottom of it. Damien one time actually asked Wayne if he could go down there, and he said to us, "This motherfucker's a G," and he said no. that's just you were going to die probably in some dumbass fashion. And you know what?
Jesus.
And so one day we were like throwing like beds and like other garbage down there, and
Beds.
we were like a little bit down the hill from where we were, and for some reason a guy in a truck pulled over. Like we were on this side where the ravine is, and that guy's on the other side of the road. He was like a good like 30 yards away. He comes out and he says something, and like, I'm gonna call the fucking cops. And then we so as fast as we could, we threw everything over the fucking ravine. We got in the car and we headed down into. And I called my mom and told her about it. She was like, "What?" She was pissed off. And you know what happened next? Michael, did you see where we used to do our fires in like that back area?
Yeah, I was
Yes,
there one
that's where we hid the truck. We had to hid the truck for like 2 weeks because we thought that the cops were actually gonna come and we're gonna nose the car and fucking arrest us or some dumb shit.
You guys are throwing trash in a ravine.
Oh my god, it was fucking hilarious. Jake, do you have any stories like that, or Michael?
I already gave my story.
Jake, you got any
I don't think
stories?
so. I've never thrown trash down a ravine.
Me neither.
I have. It is actually pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. Because
Never
there's
see
like
that
there's a
trash
couple
again.
second delay, like every time it would hit the ground, like a
Just-
couple seconds, like there. Yes, exactly. It like if there's glass, it would just sound like, oh, dude, it's terrible. But I got another question for all y'all. What do you guys want to do as a future job,
Your mama.
Michael?
What kind of question is that? I don't fucking know.
I don't know. Is this like a question? Like I don't know. What do you want to do for your future or something like that?
Real estate.
Real estate. Yep. Local scumbag things.
Entrepreneur.
And like
Just make a
I was
bunch of
thinking of-
money doing nothing.
I was thinking about going to college for like film design or some shit. That probably won't happen. And then I've been thinking about going to fucking police academy and shit like that. But
Michael's a
that's about
fucking
it.
cop. I cannot.
Go
see
to
Michael.
Alfred State, Michael. It's super cheap there.
Let me guess, Steak. You're going there for college.
Yep.
You don't even have to go to college to be a cop. Police academy.
Yeah, just have to go to the academy for a year or so. Do all the training and all that.
I don't know.
But piss. Let me pull up another one. What is your guys' favorite music genre?
Rap.
Rap. Lemon.
Basic
Probably
bitch.
rap.
20th century answer.
What?
Basic bitch. 20th century answer. Right there.
Rap. Yeah.
Rap.
It's the most I listen to.
Fucking Mason Jesus.
Mason's like, what kind of stupid question was that?
Wake up! Wake up!
Same thing.
For me, it's really just fucking heavy metal and fucking rap.
Be metal.
I like some.
That's all it is.
Yeah, that's really.
I
what
like
it
some
is.
heavy metal. I'd
not metal.
I'd make millions of dollars going.
You know, Soup has an actual fucking band, like a fucking rock band. He's in. I think it's called like Slackjaw or some shit. No, Mason, come back. Fucking hell. Bruh. Never mind. Have you heard of this fighter called Cain Velasquez? He's it's this fucking like Mexican dude, and he's like a retired like legendary UFC fighter. And apparently, like, how do I put it into words? His daughter was getting like molested by like a fucking 60-year-old guy, and like he like fucking shot the guy, or like some dumb shit. Let me look it up. Actually, fucking hell. Not that, but he like got arrested, and somehow the guy that fucking did all that shit is getting out of jail without fucking like with bail. But Cain Velasquez can't get out of jail with bail. Like he has no bail.
Piss. What are you doing, Jake?
Well, I'm not doing anything. Browsing the web.
Apparently,
That's what I'm
Cain
doing.
Velasquez shot the guy like while he's driving in his car or some shit.
You just shot a guy?
Oh.
Yeah, the fucking guy that was doing it to his kid.
Oh yeah.
Bro, free Kane. My boy did nothing wrong. He only
All
shot. He only popped him. I swear.
Ivan,
Hmm.
what's your opinion on Takis?
I don't want to have liquid fiery diarrhea, so I don't have any opinion about them.
You want to know why?
Why?
Because you're a pussy.
You're damn right. When it comes to I'm a honky through and through, Michael. I do not touch that hot shit. I am the white man.
When you try the flatliner hot sauce, then you can come talk to me.
I remember seeing like some cringy Takis ads, like with like fucking Charlie D'Amelio or the fucker dumbass name is.
The flatliner hot sauce has like 5 times the amount of Scoville units than the hottest pepper has. And I tried that, dude. I was fucking dead.
Liquid diet. Oh my god, Jake, remember when Landon brought out those fucking peppers, and we ate them and we were like
Yeah.
fucking dying? Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I think I ate like half of that ice cream because it was so fucking hot.
Yeah, it was pretty hot.
I remember saying to you, "What's the hottest thing you think you usually eat?" And I'm like, "Flaming hot Cheetos." Landon looked at me like, with like, "Oh no, nah." Jake, what is your dream car?
Lamborghini.
A Lamborghini? Just Lamborghini? That's it?
Yep.
Michael?
Lambo.
Michael, you?
I have 2.
Okay. Tell us about both.
Chevrolet Camaro or basic bitch Tesla.
For me, it'd probably
Ooh,
be
a
like
Tesla
a...
might be good.
Probably be like a fucking... It'd probably just be a Mustang
Tesla
for
would
me.
be epic.
Jake, you want to tell us about your ticket story?
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's time to tell.
I flipped off a cop, was speeding.
No. The whole way through, from beginning to end, everything.
I don't know how to explain it, man. I
And,
don't
well,
know.
you're gonna have
There's
to
a super
explain it.
late-
Have Mason explain it. He's coming back.
Mason,
What?
explain Jake's ticket story.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
We were
wanted to hear
driving.
Mason's perspective.
We were driving, and there was a guy that was like riding on Jake's ass. And then, so Jake speeds up, and then there's a guy that's going 40 and a 55. So Jake's like going forward, backing up, going forward, backing up. And then he gets pissed at the guy because his lights are like on really high behind us. So he flips him off, and then he gets Owen and Tanner to also flip him off while he flips him off. And then after that, they end up passing the guy going 40 on a double solid line, hit 70 and a 55. And then he got pulled over because there was a cop behind him.
Yeah.
They flipped off a cop.
Broke 4 laws in 10 seconds.
4 laws in 10 seconds. Driving with people under 21.
You ate the
Feeding.
inside my iguana was gulping down his
Shut
food
up! Shut up! Shut up!
like that. Tell me gulped down his food.
Yeah, Jake. That's
How do
pretty.
you guys?
Jake, how much you gonna have to pay in fines, motherfucker?
I don't know. At least 200.
200.
What do you guys think about 1 pixel of land? You ever heard of the sandbox?
Sandbox. Are we on some Gmod shit? What?
Yeah.
It's
I
just
have.
like
You can go to Snoop Dogg's house.
No
Yeah.
way!
You know, like a box of sand.
It's extremely expensive sand. from
anyway,
crypto
1
land.
pixel of land in the sandbox, a 1x1 will cost you a little over $1,000.
What the? And what is that?
What is what?
Like,
Shit
what can you
costs
do
a
with a
pretty
pixel
penny.
of land?
Well,
Stand on
just,
it?
you can do anything. You can do anything. Like once you buy it, you can make a game.
But like, can you just like stand on it?
decorate it. Yeah, you can put NFTs inside the sandbox.
This just sounds
That's like
so
what the
fucking.
hype is about.
This just sounds like a massive JPEG scam.
I don't know, man. Some people are like getting like more money they can spend in a lifetime from it.
I feel like there's gonna be a big crash from it. I feel like it.
Probably,
This is like
but
the beginning of it.
some of it's still gonna be around.
Yeah, some of it may be around the future.
This
But
is like
still.
what's happening right now is like the beginning of a really big like bubble.
This could be the beginning of a bubble.
Like in 2008,
Nah, we could have a crash in the market just like
mortgage
2008.
crisis.
Let's go.
Same thing's going on with cryptocurrency.
I cannot believe I actually, like a couple months ago, I actually found out why that happened. I just like was never told about like what happened in 2008 with that like the fucking crash shit, or the fuck it's called.
How did it happen?
A bunch of guys were just buying like a metric fuck ton of land, and then like, it's like
Selling shitty houses with shitty mortgages.
yeah, and then
Nice.
motherfuckers. Then
And
the
they were
market was just like fucking 9/11, just bank. Not epic.
I just made a
Like-
really good discovery.
They're using like borrowed money to pay off borrowed money as well.
Nice.
Oh, not epic.
Dr. Pepper and Takis are a good mixture.
So, what do you guys have to say about that Batman movie that we
It was
saw?
alright.
I like it, but you guys were so fucking loud the whole time.
It was all right. It was all right.
Michael,
The
I
best
remember just, like,
the
nothing.
best guy in the movie was the penguin guy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what are you gonna do with me? You can't leave me.
You motherfucker!
Take it easy there, sweetheart.
That's fucking funny. And why do we have to care about that Russian bitch so much? Like, it's fucking weird. Light, motherfucker, light!
Oh.
No way. Piss, but, do you guys... Should we tell them about how I was screaming? I shoved a metal rod up my ass.
That was pretty funny.
So for some reason, while we were driving home from the movie, I screamed at the 7-Eleven, I think at Dollar General, I shoved a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass, and then I shoved a whole metal rod up my ass.
Just screamed at him.
I just screamed it for no reason. I
While we
remember
were
one
driving
lady
by.
looking at me at the 7-Eleven and was just like, what? Yeah, Michael, but you got anything to put in, dog?
She said she hasn't seen you in over 30
No.
years.
Piss. Jake, anything for you, dog?
Jake must have what?
What, any input
Yeah, like any input into anything.
into anything? I mean, for the past 3 days, I've been living off McDonald's and Taco Bell.
That's funny.
God damn.
That's basically what I was. That's basically how I was when I was working at Taco Bell.
Jake, have I told you about how I have not beat the Tallywhacker in over a week, my friend?
I haven't beat the Tallywhacker in over a week.
Yeah, I haven't jerked off in over a week, dude.
I don't even remember the last time I did. I kind of just like lost interest in it for a while. Just like, jerking off's overrated.
God damn.
I've been like that for a bit. But wow, that's a lot since you're like a crippling porn addict.
Right.
That's a long time for you.
You have to say it like that.
We all got
bro.
addictions, right? Ivan's is
wrong.
porn, I guess.
For fucking Mason and Michael, it's that fucking nicotine. Fucking Jake, I don't even fucking know what fucking means yet.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
got addictions.
Yeah.
Never. Never. Absolutely not. Not a fucking chance. Piss. I got nothing to think of, boys. Should I end the fucking shit show that is this fucking first episode? Yeah, I'm gonna just end
Yeah.
it.
Sure, go.
This
a
is
good
the end
idea.
of the first episode. Mason, flip off the camera.
This filter shows
Fuck you!
Jesus,
Fuck you! Fuck you! Ah! I gotta stop recording. I'm fucking retarded. Ah!